Today, we are going to read Chapter 6. Be sure to subscribe. Chapter 6. Mr. Cooper is super. Cooperman told us to sit in our seats. I guess his leg wasn't broken after all, because he limped and hobbled over to the whiteboard. And we wrote this on it in big letters. Mr. Cooper, are you a real superhero? Asked Ryan. Of course I am, Mr. Cooper said. Can't you see my cape? Superheroes always wear capes. Nobody knows why. You never see regular people walking down the street wearing a cape. What's up with that? Capes are cool. At that point, Mr. Quest came into the classroom. Ah, Mr. Cooper, I'm so glad you were able to find your room. I was going to introduce you to the children, but it looks like you've already done that. Kids, Mr. Cooper will be your new teacher. From now on, you are under his supervision. Wow, Mr. Cooper has supervision, I shouted. Can you see through walls? Of course, Mr. Cooper said, especially walls that have windows in them. I have to go to a meeting, Mr. Quest told Mr. Cooper. I'll stop back here later to see how you're making out. Ew, gross! Everybody started choking and gagging because Mr. Quest said making out. As soon as Mr. Quest left, Mr. Cooper picked up a math book from Mr. Granite's desk. Oh no! It looked like he was going to teach us math. I thought that after Mr. Granite was gone, we would never have to work math again. Bummer in the summer. If a grown-up is about to say something you don't want to hear, you should change the subject as soon as possible. That's the first rule of being a kid. But I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I had to think fast. Do you have real superpowers? I asked Mr. Cooper. Of course I do, he replied. I wouldn't be much of a superhero if I didn't have superpowers. Can you fly? Asked Andrea. Sure I can fly, said Mr. Cooper. Ooh, show us. Everybody started shouting. I only fly on Wednesdays, said Mr. Cooper. And today is Thursday. Can you be invisible? Asked Alexia. Of course. Prove it, we all shouted. I already did, said Mr. Cooper. Before I came in the door, you didn't see me, did you? No? That's because I was invisible. He's right, I shouted. Do you have super strength? Asked Ryan. You can bend steel bars with your bare hands. That's easy peasy, said Mr. Cooper, but I wouldn't want to ruin a perfectly good steel bar. Do you have heat vision? Asked Michael. Can you burn things up just by looking at them? Of course, said Mr. Cooper, but why did anybody want to do that? It would be a cool way to cook hot dogs, I said. Or you could toast marshmallow with your eyes. I never thought of that, said Mr. Cooper. But I will show you another superpower I have. I can make you think of anything I want to think about. What? We all said, no way, you can't do that, said Neil. Nobody tells me what to think about, said Alexia. Fine, said Mr. Cooper. Don't think of an enormous pink elephant right here in the classroom. Okay, I won't, I said. And this enormous pink elephant is wearing a tutu, said Mr. Cooper. Everybody laughed. It would be funny to see an enormous pink elephant wearing a tutu. And the elephant is holding a little umbrella and is singing John Jacob Jingleheimer Stitchmit, said Mr. Cooper. I can make you think about that in your head. I tried not to think about an enormous pink elephant wearing a tutu and holding a little umbrella while I was singing John Jacob Jingleheimer Stitchman, but it was impossible. In fact, all I could think about was an enormous pink elephant wearing a tutu and holding little umbrella while I was singing John Jacob Jingleheimer Stitchman. I'm thinking about it, said Andrea. I can picture it in my head. Me too, said Emily. I can't help it. The whole class was thinking about an enormous pink elephant wearing a tutu and holding a little umbrella while it's singing John Jacob Jingleheimer Stitchman did. He did it, shouted Michael. Mr. Cooper can make people think of anything he wants. It's amazing, said Alexia. See, said Mr. Cooper. I told you I had superpowers. He really is a superhero, said Ryan. Mr. Cooper is super. If you ask me, Mr. Cooper is weird. Okay, this is the end of chapter 6. Be sure to subscribe. Bye-bye. See you on chapter 7.